home.
Welcome to the Not So Random Mass Wrestling Podcast pay-per-view review.
I thought it was actually a good show.
I didn't pay much attention. I didn't, but the matches that I did pay attention to were decent. Start from the top and roll.
Yep.
Oh, firstly, I won the fucking night. Thank me. Oh. Drew Gulak defeated Tony Nese and Akira Tozawa in the triple threat match on the pre-show. The night was kicked off with Becky Lynch and Lacey Evans. Becky Lynch won by submission.
I know why they started with that match now.
Yeah, because she needed time to... They both needed time to
rest up.
To rest up, yeah. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeated Big E and Xavier.
Called that one.
Ricochet defeated Samoa Joe. You called that one. Daniel Bryan and Rowan beat Heavy Machinery. I called that one. Bayley beat Alexa Bliss. Neither of us had that one. Roman Reigns defeated Drew McIntyre. I had that one.
Yep.
Kofi defeated Dolph Ziggler. You had that one. And Seth defeated Baron Corbin. We both got that one. Lacey Evans turned out to be the special guest referee. She touched Seth's balls, and Becky went off. Stormed out, kicked the shit out of Becky, or out of Lacey, and that's the show.
Look, Cone came back.
We took what took them 3.5 hours to show us. We were able to get it done in fucking minute and a half.
Right.
And that's not even counting the introduction or the fucking explanation that it took less than a minute and a half for us to get the same exact show over with as much buzz as that show had. Like fucking nil buzz, and we were able to tell the...
Really, like you said, the Kofi Kingston escape.
Oh, okay. Now, let's start jumping into details here. We didn't watch the fucking pre-show match because we don't care.
That and we were recording.
We were recording the other one.
Now we're finishing up this. And
let's see. None of these had significant moments in them, really. Other than Shane interfering in Roman's match and Drew still losing somehow. Or fucking Drew still ended up losing somehow. But Kofi versus Dolph. You said earlier that it seemed like it should have been a match for a lesser title.
I still think
it should have, with those two, it should have been. And it's time. Yeah, I get it's their turn to have their time, but Kofi's escape from the cage pushed that match to a main event status match because Dolph's like slowly oozing out the bottom rope, out the door, and Kofi just lawn darts his ass right over the fucking in between the middle and top, like right over Dolph.
Right.
Lawn darts right to the freaking floor. It was brilliant. It was an excellent.
But with the Seth Rollins Baron Corbin match was actually a real good match.
It was a good match, but it's stupid predictable.
Right.
Like ridiculously predictable. You called right off the bat she's gonna stop doing. She's gonna make a no count out match when she got to like 9 and started fussing with other shit. You're like, oh, it's no D, and then
no DQ.
No DQ after Baron pounds the shit out of Seth with a fucking chair. And then she cheats and low blows Seth, and it was all really predictable, but that's not a bad thing.
No,
it was a story told right.
And actually, Baron Corbin looked good.
Oh yeah, that was a slick, all around slick match. Like everything looked really good from the top to the bottom. I didn't see any botches of any type,
which is amazing because Lacey Evans had a fucking shit ton in
her match.
Her match.
Yeah, she would make a great female ref. I'll give her that.
Right. But the only female refs in WWE is in NXT.
Right. Of course. Star scale out of 5. What would you give it?
4.
3. I'll give it a 3.
Yeah.
There were some things that definitely should have not been the way they ended.
I think these two matches should have ended differently.
Yeah, Alexa should have won, and Heavy Machinery should have won. Like I would have gladly taken the L for Heavy Machinery to have gotten the title, but I just didn't see it happening because they're a fucking joke team, and Vince hates tag teams as it is, especially joke teams.
Right.
So it just made perfect sense that he was gonna fuck them around.
But he what the hell was her name? The title.
Oh,
at one point,
fucking The Edgeheads?
No.
B Team.
Way before that. Attitude Era.
Oh!
Who Otis rips off. Brian Christopher, Too Cool.
Oh, Too Cool. Yeah.
He gave them the fucking title.
Yeah, but they were at least fucking...
They were a joke
They were a joke team. That's right. That's true. Rikishi was the only semblance of...
right, and he wasn't part of the tag team for their title run.
Right.
Like I said, with the Ricochet Samoa Joe match, I call it Ricochet because Rey Mysterio wasn't supposed to lose that.
Right.
They're like, oh, we need somebody to take Rey's spot. We'll Ricochet take it.
Ricochet deserves the spot, though.
Right.
I've noticed something. Aleister Black, before I stopped watching, was doing those
promos.
Pick a fight promos, and someone pointed out that he's been saying all you have to do, the door's wide open, all you have to do is come in, and Bray Wyatt's catchphrase is let me in. Please let that be the fucking first feud out of the gate for fucking Bray and Aleister Black, and have it end with them like earning respect for each other, and not so much starting a team, but starting out just like a mild alliance of freakiness. Where Aleister's like, all right, you brought the fight, and Bray's like, you know, he fucking does the hurt heel thing and like puts out the heel hand, like, you know, it does the handshake thing. I would not mind that at all, because those two make more sense as a tag team than fucking Aleister Black and Ricochet ever did.
Right.
The only thing they ever had in common is they were coming up at the same time.
That's why they lost all three title matches.
Yep.
In 1 week.
In 1 week.
They had.
And honestly, Aleister Black should be the one to get the belt off of Finn.
Oh yeah, he's actually.
And he should he should be the first, and in my opinion, only person to beat the Demon. He should come out with Finn should come out with the whole Demon get up, and the whole time Aleister's just sitting there, you know, Indian style.
I heard he's supposed to go for the
IC title. I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that. I might start watching again if that were the case.
And we didn't have an Intercontinental Championship match tonight, or a Raw Tag Team Championship match.
And it's not like they're lacking for time. It's 10:30 right now. They could have easily slid a squash match in for who the hell is it? Revival? Have the Revival fucking squash some shit heel tag team,
or take on fucking
the Usos,
the Edgeheads again.
The Edgeheads, yeah. And fucking Finn could have taken on anybody and I'd have been happy. Fucking Finn always puts on a good show.
I'm really thinking they're gonna start the Finn Black feud around SummerSlam.
Would make sense.
So, you're only giving it 3?
Yeah, it's only getting a 3 out of me.
I thought
actually, I'll push it up to 3.5 just because Brock didn't show up.
Right.
Because that would have just pissed me off to the point where I'd have been like, fuck this, and just walked out. I'm honestly hoping that through the layout of the scheduling that I saw of the pay-per-views, the next Money in the Bank is coming 3 days before his cash-in date, his final cash-in date.
Actually, won't matter because SmackDown will be on Friday by then. So.
Irrelevant. I'm hoping that he cashes in on Raw the day after Money in the Bank, and the other person cashes in, like we were talking before, and just fucking rips him off.
I don't want him to cash in. I want him to go to cash in, get fucking blasted.
No, I want him to cash in the match to start, and then the other person cash in just as Brock is about to fucking win.
And take it away from him.
So he can't be like, oh, I should have been able to cash in. I got ripped off on my cash in. No, I want him to have cashed in and fucking failed.
I want him to get blasted from like behind.
That would be still awesome too.
When he's going to cash in. The new Money in the Bank winner comes blasting from behind, runs up, cashes in, wins, and takes off. And
yeah.
Brock is just coming to, And he can't fucking cash in now.
That would be fucking great. That would
And
be
we won't have a
fucking
show.
great.
We won't have another show, so his contract will expire.
Yeah.
I didn't cash it. I wasn't able to cash in. Well, that's your fault. You had a whole fucking year.
Yeah.
You had 1 whole year, and you squandered it.
I'm guessing though that they're gonna do him cashing in at Mania
Yeah, probably.
just to guarantee he gets a main event spot.
Royal Rumble.
Yeah, maybe. I can see that.
Royal Rumble. Because then he'll cash in at the end of Royal Rumble. Win. Then he'll have the main event at Mania.
Yeah.
Because they don't make him fucking defend the title in 30 days.
Man, hell no.
You only have to, if you're Brock Lesnar, you only have to defend once every 6 months.
Yeah, right? If that.
Alright, so that'll be a wrap.
Until next time,
Comment.
like, share, subscribe.
Tell your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your frenemies.
Until next time, keep it not so random and
ring the bell.
peace.
Peace.